And it's been reversed. Oh, come on, King. Angle's an Olympic gold medal. That he's a multiple-time WWE champion, and he's done just about everything there is to do in this business. He'd be successful no matter where he competes.
Yeah, but do you think it's just a coincidence that he keeps moving to less competitive? Oh my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match!
Excellent counter. What ring presence. He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoo-in for second place. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat. You're not going to get him with that.
What? What are you saying, JR? Don't try to change the subject just because you know I'm right.
I'm a Raw man through and through, but I'd be lying if
I don't believe it! He's been eliminated! Oh, man! That's gonna change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on.
These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What'd you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Gosh, tell me, I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that was.
You ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling this match has come to an abrupt end for that superstar. I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
I'm a Raw man through and through, but after seeing a superstar like Keith Cash in action, I must admit that I'm envious of SmackDown's Cruiserweight division.
I've never understood the appeal of cruiserweights, JR. You might as well just bring back midget wrestling as far as I'm concerned.
Well, King, I'm sure you're no stranger to the expression, it's not the size, it's how you use it. What a reversal.
Watch out! He reversed it!
Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is still going. Langle's gotten lucky more times than I can count. I'll give him that. But sooner or later, his luck's gonna run out.
And there's the elimination.
Oh boy, these fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want. I can't think of a superstar who's overcome the odds. He might as well start walking back to the locker room. He's out of this match.
I think he's going for that brainbuster, JR.
He is indeed. He calls that one the dead level, and it's not hard to see why.
That's it. He's out of the ring, and that means he's out of the match, too. So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win. And And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar you pick. I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditions to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You gotta keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King. I'd ask you where you come up with this stuff, but I don't think I want to know, quite frankly. I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR?
Oh, for the love of... Open your eyes, Ref. I can't believe he got away with that.
Well, you might not like it, JR, but he's gonna do whatever it takes to win this one. His opponent telegraphed that one. Well, just because a bunch of people believe something, that doesn't make it right. It wouldn't be the first time the fans have backed the wrong horse, JR.
The United Kingdom's William Regal never fails to impress me with his toughness, his fire, and his resiliency. There aren't two like him in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, yeah. Regal's a real man, all right. Didn't we fight the Revolutionary War to kick the English out of America?
He's not going to get caught with that one.
Talk about adding insult to injury. Tossed out of the ring and the match.
Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring. You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. Speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of that silly thing anyway?
Right about the time you stop wearing that crown on yourself. No! No! How can a referee allow something like that?
Come on, JR. You know that the referee's health plan doesn't include vision.
He doesn't look too happy about it, but an elimination is an elimination.
These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR, but I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over...
Up and over and out. Eliminate. What a counter. I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway. I don't care how you feel about this superstar, JR. Nobody should have to go through this.
It's painful just watching it, King.
I think these superstars are getting some... He reversed it. I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's something they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think this band, this capacity crowd, is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary? Oh, no. I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent has better watch out.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
That's it. The match is over for that particular superstar.
Looks like his hopes of winning this one have been shattered, JR. It's like he read his opponent's mind. He saw that one coming.
His opponent is helpless, and he's taking full advantage.
Wow, that's one of the biggest chest slaps I've ever seen. He's able to dominate his opponent like this, JR. He's got this match half won.
A blow to the chest like that one can knock all the wind right out of a superstar.
You know, JR, everyone goes on and on about how great The Undertaker is, but I think he's overrated. It takes more than black lights and some dry ice to impress me.
Is that? Yes, that's an elimination. knowledge, but no, I can't, King. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
And you hit the nail right on the head there, JR. The dominant brand. Not the slightly better brand or the sort of superior brand.
Absolutely not. I'm a Raw maker. I have to believe we're heading so
over the top rope and down to the floor. That's an elimination. Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I sit here and listen to you drool over the divas.
JR, you know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next time.
Wow! Listen to these fans, JR!
A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all. This is a classic. That's one fewer superstar in this match.
He countered that one perfectly. You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after it. Wow, he wasn't too gentle about throwing him out.
Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick. Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now it's paying off.
Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, the out these fans. There he goes. He's out of the match.
I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen. Oh, no, this is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers. He's a slippery death.
JR, nobody wants to hear you complain about that kind of thing while you've got someone as exciting as Psychosis in a match.
Psychosis is one superstar you don't want to take your eyes off of if you can help it.
I don't see why Candace agreed to this match, JR. She should join us on commentary. She can sit on my lap, and we can talk about the first thing that pops up.
Folks, I've got to apologize for the King. I don't know what's gotten into him, but I bet it came in a little blue. I certainly question some of Candace's techniques from time to time, but there's no denying that she's got a fierce competitive spirit and some serious athletic ability.
Not to mention an incredible pair of legs. I wonder what time they open. I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes at the price of admission.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match. He just got tossed out rather unceremoniously, in my opinion. This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them, King. Like them or not, you've got to respect the tenacity. He's been removed from the ring and from contention in this match.
He took a ride over the top rope, down to the floor, and out of this match.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their mind.
You sure can't, JR. And I don't think we'd have it any other way.
He countered that and made it look easy.
respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late. This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that. That went nowhere.
Great addition to Raw, JR. You pick up Diner and Diner and try to get her to jump from SmackDown.
King, if you really wanted to join us on Monday night, I think the best thing you can do is not remind her that you'll be drooling over her.
All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action.
Think of many other superstars who have become bigger success in such a short time.
Bigger champions. Benjamin's accomplishments are indisputable, but that arrogant attitude of his is just as much a part of his character as his title reign.
I can't believe he countered that one.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves to the very limit. It's a very fine line to walk.
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars are earning their paychecks.
A textbook reversal there. So, King, any predictions about the outcome of this match?
Oh, no. Every time I make a guess as to who's going to win, I never hear the end of it from you.
Maybe that wouldn't happen if you got one right every now and then. Rob Van Dam is such an amazing athletic competitor. There's not a doubt in my mind that he's one of the biggest stars in the business.
You've got to be kidding me, JR. I think you're more out of it than RVD is.
Did you see that? Ring the damn bell. You can't let somebody get away with that.
I don't think the ref's... What's he gonna do here?
The T-bone suplex. He might have knocked his opponent out with that one.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week in